What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to the next Duel Links video today. Boy, do I have a deck to show you guys. And before we jump into the live duels, I have to show you the replays because holy, this deck, it is a 6-Sam deck. And it focuses on using the brand new, look at this, Grandmaster of the 6 Samurai. You can control only one face-up Grandmaster of the 6 Sam, that doesn't matter. If you control a face-up 6 Samurai monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. When this card is destroyed by your opponent's card effect, target one 6 Sam monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. That's not really, the latter doesn't really happen. All that happens is that you win on turn 1. I'll show you guys. Probably won't happen live, but I did literally did back-to-back duels where that happened. That's what I want to show you. So we're also using Secret 6 Sam Doji. When another 6 Sam monster is normal or special summoned to your field, you can send one 6 Sam card from your deck to the graveyard. And then if exactly one 6 Sam monster you control would be destroyed by a card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. So you can protect from destruction of like Super Rush, which is really cool because I was talking about how much I like Super Rush the other day. So now we have an answer to it in the meta. I'm running one Nisashi, which can attack twice during each battle phase. This is perfect because I can send, hold on, I gotta sneeze. I can send Doji. I can use Doji to send Nisashi and then have him for the new quick play spell, Cunning of the 6 Sam. Send one face-up 6 Sam monster you control to the graveyard, then target one 6 Sam monster in either player's graveyard and special summon that target. The amount of brokenness this is cannot be understated. It cannot be. I've literally done it where I've sent Grandmaster to the grave and got Grandmaster back. I'll show you the replays. We're still playing one Great Shogun Shien. He might not even be necessary, but I play him. He might not be optimal. We're playing Hand of the 6 Sam because this card is still optimal. We're playing 3 of them. And then we're playing 3 Yaichi, because with this card, it doesn't matter that Yaichi can't attack. It does not matter. You can use the 6 Sam effects that you want to use, like Yaichi, or even there's one that destroys face up instead. And then you can just get rid of them and special summon. So good. The beauty of this is that it's a quick play you activate in the battle phase. Then we're still running triple Xing Zhen Hu replica because I still love this card. I'm not worried about monsters with this deck at all because this deck is just, you win turn 1 or you lose turn 2. That's it. I'll show you guys really quick. Oh, and we are also playing the fusion. Secret 6 Samurai Rihan. I know it's not on the deck list because it can't fit, but it's okay. You have to send 3 6 Sam monsters with different attributes. So a fire, an earth, and a water, or a dark and a wind. We have the different attributes in here to get this out. And then once per turn, you can banish one 6 Sam card from your hand or face up on your field and target one card in the field and banish it. So you can just get rid of a card completely. And then if a 6 Sam monster you control be destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. So this works really well with this quick play spell. You can banish whatever is stopping you from winning and then just attack and then get rid of it and get something else back. Really good, really clutch. Fun fact, if you get rid of that monster off the field and you bring it back, you can use its effect again. So that's a thing. You can banish multiple cards, but it's going to cost multiple cards from your hand or face up on the field. Anyway, these are, I want you guys to see the times on this, 11:54 and 11:56, okay? 11:54, 11:56. That is against these two people right here, Roy and Brandon. Roy and Brandon, I apologize profusely for what I'm about to show the internet. We're gonna start with Roy's our boy. Roy's our boy, and we kind of did him dirty. We kind of just, it wasn't nice. It was not nice. You'll see what happens. You'll see what happens. I'm gonna take a sip of water, I guess, right now, because I'm thirsty as heck. Pardon my language. Pardon my language. Okay, here we go. Fields of the Warriors. Look at this. This hand is busted. This is the best hand you could possibly hope for, actually, in this deck. This is literally the best hand you can hope for. The only other way it would be better is if your opponent ends up setting spells and then you need something else instead of Hand of the 6 Sam. But you guys see? We summon Hand of the 6 Samurai. Because we have a Samurai out, we can special summon this and then special summon Shogun. Activate Hand of the 6 Sam to pop this face down. Swing. But he has a Karibo. He thought he was safe, but because of this quick play spell, we can get rid of Master Shogun and get Master Shogun back. Grandmaster, I don't know why I'm calling him Shogun. Grandmaster right back. And I could have done it again. You can actually deal like 8,000 life points right now. Kind of insane. Kind of insane. It's also cool because the 2,300 and the 2,700 equal to 5,000, which some players are using life point boost to get to 5,000 life points. So it still has great OTK potential. It can do so much damage, It's insane. So this was literally the next game. I've done 4 duels with this deck. These were the latest 2 before I hit record and said, all right, forget it. We're just gonna go in because my luck is on fire right now, or this deck is consistent as all heck. I don't know which one it is. Probably luck, because I don't build consistent decks. Let's be honest. Okay, so we open up with a Grandmaster and the Shogun again. Don't expect to do that a lot. And as long as you have one other monster, you're good to go. So once again, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go 6-Sam YuGiOh. See, this is almost a brick. Drawing 2 Grandmasters is almost a brick. So you might want to only run 2 instead of 3. I run 3 because it's YouTube, gosh darn it. And bam, OTK. OTK out the gate. Not an FTK, thank goodness those are not in the game right now, but OTK out the gate. So we're gonna jump to some live duels. We'll see how many we can do. If they're short, we can just do 5 live duels. If they're longer, we'll just do 3, since that'll be a total of 5 duels for you guys. Although those were that was just really 2 turns. We'll do 5 duels. Screw it. I'm having so much fun with Duel Links right now. We'll just do 5 duels. Oh, Doyle rules! Duels! We're gonna see, we might actually get out of Legend today, which is gonna be scary, because then we're gonna start seeing some Legend decks and we're gonna copy them and we're gonna try to learn how to use them, because I'm trying to just get better at the game right now. I'm just trying to improve at this point. So here we go. We open up Xian, but no Grandmaster, but it's okay. It's okay that we did not open up a Grandmaster. I love that we open up the single copy in our deck, but we don't open up the triple. We could always draw the triple.
Kaiba, I'll show you. It's mine.
Okay, I'm going first. This deck does not really like to go first that much. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and just hard summon you. All right, I'm gonna set this and we're gonna end our turn. So if this thing survives, if this thing lives, we don't play many defensive cards, so I don't blame it if it doesn't. But if it does, we win next turn. We are going to be in such good shape if he survives. Hard summons an 1800 Rosemary. Does he have the field spell? Does he have the field spell? Does he have the field spell? Yes! No field spell, baby. That's such a good sign for us. All right, so here we go. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to hard summon a Yaichi. Okay. Now we're going to activate Doji. Who are we going to send to the grave? Let's think about this. I think technically this is going to be the best thing to send to the grave. We could go hand to the 6-Sam instead, but I'd rather do this. I think we're going to go. I shouldn't have done this first. That was a misplay. I definitely should have activated Yaichi first. That was a huge misplay. Huge misplay. I deserve to lose. Huge misplay. I deserve to lose. Activate this effect first, then get rid of that. That was a huge misplay. Enemy controller. All right, I'm getting punished for my ways, as I should.
Left, right, A, B.
Let's see. Am I gonna lose now? That's so unfortunate. He would have econned this instead, and then we would have won anyway. We would have just went 2,700 over not. We would have had 900 on this, and then 32. That would have been game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swing.
Take this. I attack with my monster.
So now if we want, we can deal 1,600 life points right now. I don't think it's worth it.
I end my turn. It's my turn.
I want to keep our Yaichi out because in case he sets another back row. That was a huge, I was just so excited by how good this deck was. But this deck won. The deck itself won on turn 1. I threw it away. I just wanted to get my Xian out.
I summon a monster in attack position.
It's okay if he attacks over this, that's fine. That means we still win. How is he even, what is he even thinking right now? What is he even thinking?
Attack with a monster.
Destroy another card instead of Yaichi? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, so here we go. We're back in the driver's seat. We have a Grandmaster. We can special summon our Grandmaster.
Here we come. I special summon a monster.
I'm not gonna activate Doji because there's no reason. Oh, you know what's weird? Oh, because this isn't a 6-Sam monster. Remember, Xian's not a 6-Sam monster. He's 6-Sam support, but he's not the monster. And he scoops before I can pop off. Gosh darn it. I was reading, all right? Like I said, not that I deserved, I mean, I guess I did deserve to lose, but the deck did not deserve to lose. So the deck overruled what was happening there. The Zing Zen Who's might be a little slow. You might want to run like just straight up Cosmic Cyclone or something of that nature instead. You can obviously also run Double Twister because you can chain it on our quick play spell, but that's in the battle phase, so you're already taking a risk. I wouldn't go that route. I wouldn't advise anti-magic arrows because you want a quick play spell in the battle phase. Holy Guard. Okay, so what are you running? This is a pretty bad opening hand, honestly. This is pretty rough. Ideally, I mean, if we were going second, this hand would be a lot better than it is. But ideally, we're gonna go. I told you I would never set a card. The first time I'm setting a monster. More Ray of Greed. Wow, what are you running? What are you running? Oh, Ice Barriers. But did you mean to run Holy Guard? Did you mean to run Holy Guard? Plays another more Ray of Greed. I mean, these plays are just neutral, so I'm not upset, I guess. You still have 5 cards in hand. Oh my gosh, you better get the Ice Barrier combo and just kill me. You better just get the Ice Barrier combo and just kill me. Playing all 3 more Ray of Greed on turn 1 is pretty good. You better win. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's not that bad. If we draw Grandmaster, we can win. We can literally win if we draw Grandmaster. Draw Grandmaster, we win. That's a shame. That is a darn crying shame. I gotta hold out for it. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Sometimes this is gonna happen, boys. We at least know that it's not more Ray of Greed. Okay, so you're gonna be able to destroy something. Okay, so you have game, right? There's no way you don't have game. Because you're gonna special summon a monster, destroy my monster. Unless I have Wall of Disruption. Okay, maybe he'll think I have Wall of Disruption. Maybe that's what he'll think. Maybe he won't attack because of Wall of Disruption. Just kidding, he could just bounce it. All right, we got the game. I mean, he got the game. That's fine. If you guys want to see what that deck looks like, I'll show you real quick. I don't even think I have the stuff to make that deck, but he had to triple more Ray of Greed turn 1, and then he still didn't get the combo till turn 2. So that's way less consistent than 6-Sam deck, I think. If I had just had a Grandmaster, I won that turn. I pop his monster, I attack with Grandmaster, I activate my quick play spell, get Grandmaster back, attack again this game. Attack again this game. So we'll see if we can snag some more wins. I'm gonna be playing this deck a lot. I won't do it on YouTube that much. Maybe I'll come back after a couple videos. We still have a whole bunch of archetypes to try, but I really love this 6-Sam deck. All right, so we open up with the nut. We open up with the nut. Grandmaster, Shogun Xian, and 6-Sam hand. That's what we need. If he doesn't have any back row, we win turn 1. Okay, he has 1 back row. Okay. Let's see what we draw. Yaichi. Yaichi becomes the right play. Yaichi 100% becomes the right play. So unless he floodgates me, we win. Enemy controller. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because now we don't even have to activate Yaichi. In that universe, obviously, Hand of the Six Samurai would have been better. If either of these was the quick play spell, we won that turn. Immediate win. That's what's so dangerous about this deck. I don't know if this deck can stay. I'm really not sure. Gonna play Riryoku to attack over my Xian. It's not gonna matter too much though, my guy, because we still have Grandmaster right here. Yes, I'm gonna activate this, and I'm gonna destroy my Yaichi instead. Of course I'm gonna do that. Of course that's what I want to do.
My turn's over.
And that's the game, right there. Attack position.
Let's do this.
Hand of the Six Samurai. Activate Hand of the Six Samurai. Pop itself. Get rid of this monster. Battle phase, swing, game. It's like a puzzle, but it's a it's like a college student doing a kid's puzzle. That's what it feels like. You know, you're really tired from all your college work and you're just unable to do it. So bad analogy, Shady. All right, I have no idea how many duels we've done. I'm going in again. I'm having fun. I'm going in again. That's all that matters. You guys know when it comes to me and Duel Links, I want to have fun. And guess what? Winning is fun. I get it. I don't blame people that just want to win. I hear it. We're from an unknown country. This looks sketchy. This is sketchy. You're from an unknown country? Modded? Can we get a modded in the comment section down below? Insane. 30 card deck.
It's mine.
We open up with a pretty nutty hand. If we were going second.
I summon a monster in attack position.
But I'm just gonna end my turn.
End my turn.
We're just gonna summon a 1900 beater and we're gonna end our turn. Back row is gonna be the problem here. Unless we draw Yaichi. Back row will be a problem unless we draw Yaichi. Yaichi! These duels, they're doing the opposite of what they should have done. Ooh, Ryoku. Okay. Okay. Mask of Brutality. Am I gonna get OTK'd by a 30 card deck? Wow. Potentially OTK'd by a 30 card deck. All right, so we have the Yaichi, but this thing is really strong. And we're gonna have to go hand of the Six Sam instead.
Here we come.
It's just what we're gonna have to do. He has a chalice, then we lose. Okay? He has a chalice, we lose.
I special summon a monster.
Activate this effect.
Activates.
We're gonna pop this little Amazon swordswoman. Get her out of here. It's 30 card deck.
Battle.
Okay. You don't have magical cylinder. Card does not exist.
Now. My monster attacks your life points directly.
Now we're not even gonna activate this. There's no reason to activate it right now. No reason to activate it right now.
Guess my turn's done.
Now, if he has another Amazon swordswoman in his hand, yeah, he wins. He can figure out a way, I'm sure, with these other two cards to pull off the victory. Okay, he pitches a fire type. Play the tricky. He has something to get over it. What is this face down? Spike, shield, and chain. Is that game? It's not game.
To the likes of you.
Oh, I have to draw another Grandmaster to win.
I draw.
Yeah. Does the deck have any outs for this kind of situation? No, because you always need two monsters.
Card face down.
So just by me setting this, I'm just trying to think. I don't think there's a single way for me to win. There's no win con. Yeah, there's no win con. All right.
Okay. I summon a monster in battle.
We'll look again, but I don't think there's a win con.
You asked for it. I attack with my monster.
I can't activate the hand. Oh, wait a minute. Am I stupid?
I can't lose to the likes of you.
If you control another. Okay, that's what I thought. You have to control another 6M. So there was no single card I could draw. If I set this monster Yaichi, there's no single card I can draw to win. Wow. Honestly, this guy drew pretty freaking good for a 30-card deck. Realistically, if it wasn't for the Tricky and Spike Shield, we would have won. Well, I'm just gonna look at my deck real quick because it is relatively new. We got, what is this, luck on my side? Wow. Okay. That's cool. I just want to look at my deck really quick and make sure there wasn't any outs. No, there's no outs because you need 2 monsters on the board. You need double monsters. So there was no out for that duel. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that guy's using something fishy because he's from a country unknown, plat 5 with 30 cards in his deck. I'm pretty sure he's cheating. Pretty positive. I'll send that to Konami. There's no, at least just say, hey, keep an eye on this guy. Keep an eye on this guy, right? 30 cards in his deck and he draws that good. I don't know, man. I'm more curious about the unknown country. I'm sure you guys, maybe there's a way you can unset, you don't have to set your country. I don't know. I changed my mat, I thought. Okay, so this is a great opening hand. You see these 3 right here? Bam, that's a good sign for you. He ends his turn, he just lost. He just, oh my gosh. He just lost, straight up. I feel bad for you. I genuinely feel for you, my guy. It doesn't matter what you do. You could have Sphere Kuribohs, you might even have Sphere Kuribohs. We'll turn this off for now. We'll turn this off. There it goes. You can't have no field, nothing, and pass turn in this game anymore. You just can't do that. You lose immediately. Immediately. Draw. That's skills back to back. All right, listen, maybe that unknown guy, maybe he helped us out. Maybe Chen helped us out. Chen, did you help me out? I appreciate it if you did. I won't report you anymore. I apologize for those threats. They were unweighted, unwarranted, and unfounded. What you got, Bastion? Masawa? How many times did you go out to a restaurant and your last name gets butchered? I know how it feels. Is that Eindai Vainai? Is it Ondovono? Is that Charles? It's not even close. Okay, so this, we're just going to set 1. I'm gonna hard summon this. I don't like doing this. I don't like hard summoning this. But if he lives, we win. So we gotta go for it. Like I said, this deck. Oh, God! We helped you! Oh my gosh! We're getting nobled all over. What are you gonna do? Destroy my Zing Zin who? And what's your downside? There's no downside. You lose 500 attack. That's it. That's it. So this I think my deck just loses now. I'm pretty sure my deck just loses. Maybe that trap would be good in this deck, that Copy Knight. Okay. Part of me just wants to hope you don't have another monster. It's the only way I can win anyway, is if he doesn't have another monster. If he has another monster, he wins no matter what, so. If I set this, there's no, like I said, there's no way. Ooh! If I draw Grandmaster, we have a good chance of winning. We would have just won. We would have just freaking won, you know that? All right, now I'll set this. Now I'll set this. Still don't draw a monster, still don't draw a monster, still don't draw a monster. Oh, you can just pop this, can't you? Oh my gosh, that's busted! That's amazing! All right, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. That's awesome. That's awesome. Wow. Just need 1 monster and 2 equip spells and the world just burns. The world just burns. Like gain 1,000 attack, but lose 200 during each standby phase. That's nothing. That is nothing. And then that other spell just lets you pop monsters. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, we're going in. This might be the last one. I'm not sure yet. We'll see if we can draw the nut. Like with most, like, thankfully, most decks that, like, you can win immediately with, they have a good chance of bricking. This deck relies so heavily on the Grandmaster that there's probably a build that can be more consistent. We can use this as a foundation to try another 6M deck in the future. I would say that Doji is pretty replaceable. You know what though, now I'm thinking about it, with Doji and Grave, if I had summoned that thing face up, well, anyway, just attack it anyway, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I think maybe that trap for 6Ms to help duplicate it might be really good for instances like this, where if I could set that trap, then I could summon this and actually activate Hand of the Six Samurai would be dope. I think even the new trap that just special summons one from the grave, I think that's a great card to put in here. I summon a monster. All right, you better hope I don't draw what I need to draw. You better hope. Yaichi. All right, that's pretty good for us. We're gonna go ahead and, do I want to pop this or do I want to pop some face downs? I think I want to pop the monster. The reason why I want to pop the monster is because he could just chain something. I'm gonna protect my monsters that are on the board just by going like this. Wait a second. Oh, it's tribute. If it wasn't tribute, I'd be like, whoo, that's strong. Okay, we have to summon Xian now before we activate Hand of the Six Sam.
Special summon a monster.
Which is unfortunate. And I think I'm gonna have to leave my Hand of the Six Sam on the board and let him choose which one of these he wants to destroy next turn. Because he's gonna be able to like A counter and do some funky stuff, I'm sure. But if he doesn't have, those are both quick play spells, we might win right now. Wall Disruption. Yeah, that's worst case scenario for sure. That's worst case scenario all around. But he doesn't activate the quick play spell, which is really good for us. I draw. That's pretty solid for us. And there's only one alien counter on the board. Draws an alien warrior. The tie that binds. I didn't know Jesse got that. Wow. I'm silly. So he still has a face down, which is fine. He's going to go after this instead. Smart play. That's going to force my decisions to be a little awkward for sure. Let's see. Like, I can technically... I think I have to go this route.
I summon a monster in attack position.
I think this gives us the best stalling. Oh, no! You idiot. I always forget that you're not a 6-Sam monster. All right, it's okay. That's actually like so terrible. Because if we, ooh, Mysterious Triangle. Destroy a monster in the field. Yes, actually this is perfect. Not perfect, but it's fine. So because the monster, okay, no, because the monster that he targeted didn't get destroyed, he can't actually continue his effect. So he really needs the quick play to reduce my attack and defense. Which means we can stall for a little while, which is great. Yeah, now that sucks because we could have been so good, man. We could have Yaichi'd, gotten rid, special summon this, and gotten rid of that face down. So it can be activated right now. So it's probably not wall disruption. I mean, it's definitely not wall disruption. Let's go ahead and activate Doji. Let's see. Let's go ahead and dump. I would say let's dump a Grandmaster.
Let's battle.
And let's see if we can get over this.
Luck, don't fail me now. I attack with my monster.
Okay, so he's got the recombination device. That's fine. He could have used that on this and gotten through it. That's crazy, right? Alien counters. Let's see. Oh, attack and defense. So it is attack and defense. Okay, so I take 4. So I go to 0. I take 1800. If I attack this though, I get 2 counters on me. matter what, he can search for whatever he needs. Put a counter on each of these. 23 over 17, he wins. 21 over 17, he doesn't win. All right, let's see.
Guess my turn's done.
Let's see. I think we lose. I think we lose, which is really bad because this guy was not great. It wouldn't have mattered if I Yai-Chi'd. The only difference would have been that he would have had to have chained it and I wouldn't have lost this monster on my attack phase, but I would have lost it now. So he gets his Overlord. He can tribute one of these now. He can't do any, he can't special summon it, which is good. But he can technically Overlord, activate, and then Overlord again. Oh no, you can only control one only an Overlord. Sweet. So he can get over my Xian now. He can get over my Xian and he can kill this, so we lose. There's no win con now.
Okay, let's battle.
Oh, what a shame. Well, I'm honestly glad. As high as I started at the start of this video because of the OTKs and stuff, as fun as it felt, I'm glad. I'm gonna go one more. I'm glad that it's losing because I don't like decks. I don't want to see a deck come out again that can OTK consistently and not brick. So we're gonna go one more, mainly because if I lose this, I think I lose my rank, and I'd like to get that over with right now with you guys, as opposed to later. That's my desire. This is my desire. Sorry about that. Bandit Keith versus Cherry Villa. Let's see. Maybe we can just get one more hot win off. Can we just get one more hot win? What's causing us problems right now? Chalice would be great in this deck. Like if we go, are we going second or are we going first? I think we're going first. If we were going second right now, it'd be over.
Your duel. It's my turn.
I mean, the other thing we could technically use are defensive cards. See, I don't think it's worth going all in like that. I really don't think it's worth going all in like that. And I refuse to set monsters. I know I did it once today. I didn't mean to. So we have Noble Knights. Here we go. Noble Arm of Destiny. Cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. So now he can crash without fear if he wanted to. Now he gets special summon a Noble Knight from his deck. And that goes away. Now he can be destroyed by battle. Whoa. Whoa. That wasn't very fun. That wasn't very fun. Can we draw a hand? That's a shame. Okay. We have to do this. We get to special summon this. Oh boy. Now once per turn, this can't be destroyed by battle. So, if we do this,
take this. My monster attacks.
That's fine. We do this.
All right, you asked for it. My monster attacks.
Now we can activate Cunning of the Sixth Sam.
I activate a quick play spell.
I'm like, I think it's better. I think it's better to get rid of Yai-Chi right now.
Here we come.
And now we'll be able to get rid of this. Which is great, because now it's, I mean, he has 4 cards, I have 3, so I'm down an advantage, but he's got nothing on the board. Any singles trap he sets, I can take care of. But once again, wow. Wait, what? Wow! He can equip it to me and still activate this effect?
Battle time.
No, he can't. Otherwise he would have. He can't activate that effect, but is something gonna happen now?
I don't like my odds. My monster's effect activates.
Oh my gosh. But luckily, Doji is going to stop that nonsense. This was the best duel of the video. Wow. It is a warrior meta.
I'm not giving up, because losing ain't in my dictionary.
Noble Knights are pretty insane, but does this give us the game?
Okay.
It doesn't give us the game.
Monster in attack position.
but it gives us another monster.
Battle.
So let's go ahead and attack. Let's attack. And let's see if we can come through. It's 3-3 now.
My turn.
All these equip spells, man. I feel like I'd get so clogged. Does he have another one? And does he have another equip spell? He has another monster and another equip spell?
Spell.
He had like a perfect distribution.
An equip spell.
Wow.
My monster's effect activates.
Insane.
Watch this. I special summon a
Now he can destroy that,
I activate an
activates it, equips it here, destroys a face-up card on the field. Again, there goes my Grandmaster, because I don't have another Doji engraved.
Hold up. My monster's effect
But-
activates.
I can grab a Doji. The Doji loop, boys. Wow. So 6-Sam seems like it semi-counters Noble Knights.
I special summon.
Oh, wow. That sucks for me.
I've got this in the back.
That sucks for me.
Attack you with a monster
We have to draw a 6-Sam monster or we lose. Preferably a Doji. Wow.
My turn's over. This duel ain't looking too good for me.
Oh my gosh.
I summon a monster.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I will activate Doji. Can I send Doji? I don't think I can. I can. Send Doji right away. Send Doji right away.
Let's battle.
Get rid of this 2200. Wow, the best duel of the video is the last duel. That was insane. That was so cool. That felt so fun because it was such a nice long duel. Wow. Don't sleep on Doji, boys. Do not sleep on Doji. Insane.
Let's battle.
Insane.
My
That was a lot of fun. Wow. All right. So we're going to wrap the video up here. This went a lot longer than I expected it to, but man, I really hope you guys stayed to the end. If you did, use in the comment section down below the word cheese. I don't care how you use it. This deck is cheesy, cheese me hard, mommy, whatever it is. Let me know so I know if you made it all the way through the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to show some shady love to that thumbs up down below and hit subscribe if you haven't already. Have yourselves a fantastic day, but above all else, keep it shady.